Do you know that some of the things, some of the signs and symptoms that a lot of people, like some of our parents or elderly ones, experience, and that we always term it as old age? Most of them, they are not just really old age. I'm telling you, there are some things that your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandfather is experiencing today, that not really that is because of old age, that it is compulsory for them to experience it. Yes, some are normal for old age, but there are still some that they shouldn't be experiencing. Okay, you have a grandma of 65 and she's now becoming so slow, and she's having slurred speech, or maybe he's a man, he's having slurred speech, he's so slow as if he's going to collapse at a point, and you just say that this because it's old age, they're getting old. Most of the time it's not old age, especially at that age, 65 or 66. Most of the time, fast, some 70 years old don't even experience those symptoms. In fact, I know some who are 74, 75, but they are still very active. If you see them, you won't believe. It is mostly they lack the necessary vitamins and minerals that should still sustain them and keep them fit. You see that your mom or that your dad or that your grandparent that is having those symptoms, that is having slurred speech. You know what I mean by slurred speech? They are now talking one by one. They are saying, I want to go to... They want to talk. They are talking so slow. And they want to do something. They are doing like this. And they are just less than 70. Please help them out. I'm telling you. Just help them out by boosting their vitamins and minerals. I know that there are some ages that they will get to. Some of those things are inevitable. You understand? At age 80, 84, 85. In fact, there are some people at that age of 84, 85 that are still much active. But let's even agree that at ages of 80, 84, 85, that is still normal for them to have all those symptoms. But we see from 65 and maybe 70, and they're having that, they are not supposed to have it. Give them vitamin B they need foods rich in vitamin B, and if you can't get all those foods, maybe they don't eat well, speak to the doctor to prescribe all the vitamins, vitamin B, vitamin D, magnesium. In fact, there is one that is called evening primrose. There is another, a lot of them, they are much. Maybe one of these days I will settle down and talk about some vitamins and some herbs that are really good for these people. But you see vitamin B, you see omega-3 fatty acids, you see vitamin D, even magnesium, and some other vitamins, especially vitamin C and the rest of them. All the necessary vitamins, they are really important. Not just for tablets, because there are some that you don't need to take from tablets, but you see the ones that you really need to take, like vitamin B, vitamin D, and then magnesium, evening primrose, and some other ones. Those ones, these ones are the basics. Make sure that your parents are having them. You will see that some of the things that you were calling old age symptoms are not really old age symptoms. That they are slow, we're talking one by one, talking slow, doing slow, doing like this. At age 65, they're not supposed to have those symptoms. They are still supposed to be moving very, very actively. Not so active like a young person, but at least you won't be saying they are so slow. I am telling you, if you have an elderly person in your house, help them out by boosting their vitamins. You will be surprised that at 70, your mom that you thought was going to pass on at age 62, age 63, is now more active at age 70 than she was at age 62. So if you experience that, if you notice that maybe in the life of your mom or your dad, don't hesitate to boost it for them. I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised. They will become more active. more active than you ever expected. This is a secret that you really need to know about. I hope it helps you and you get better than you used to be. Okay? Thank you so much for watching.